Have you ever wondered why some wheat farmers harvest thick, healthy, golden fields while others struggle with weak plants and disappointing yields? The truth is, it's not just about watering or planting at the right time. One of the biggest secrets behind a successful wheat harvest is using the right fertilizer at the right stage of growth. In this video, you'll learn the best fertilizers for wheat in 2026, when to apply them, and how to maximize your yield while avoiding common mistakes that cost farmers thousands every season. Let's get started. First, it's important to understand that wheat doesn't need just one fertilizer. It needs a balanced supply of nutrients throughout its growing cycle. The three most important nutrients are nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Each one has a different job, and missing even one can reduce your harvest significantly. Let's begin with phosphorus. Phosphorus is essential during the early growth stage. It helps wheat develop a strong root system, improves seedling establishment, and allows plants to absorb nutrients more efficiently. That's why fertilizers like DAP, diammonium phosphate, are commonly applied at planting time. Applying phosphorus later is much less effective because young roots need it from the very beginning. Next comes nitrogen, the nutrient responsible for lush green growth and higher grain production. Urea remains one of the most widely used nitrogen fertilizers in 2026. However, one of the biggest mistakes farmers make is applying all their nitrogen in a single application. Instead, experts recommend splitting nitrogen into 2 or 3 applications. The first application should be made shortly after emergence or during the first irrigation. The second should be applied during the tillering stage, when the plant starts producing multiple stems. If needed, a third light application can be made before heading, depending on soil conditions and crop health. This split application improves nitrogen efficiency, reduces nutrient loss, and provides the plant with a steady supply throughout the season. Now let's talk about potassium. Although many farmers focus only on nitrogen, potassium is equally important in many soils. Potassium strengthens plant stems, improves drought tolerance, increases disease resistance, and helps produce heavier, higher quality grains. If your soil is low in potassium, fertilizers like muriate of potash, MOP, or sulfate of potash, SOP, can make a noticeable difference in both crop quality and final yield. Micronutrients are another factor many growers overlook. Zinc is one of the most common deficiencies found in wheat fields around the world. A lack of zinc can slow growth, reduce tillering, and lower grain production. In zinc-deficient soils, applying zinc sulfate at planting can significantly improve crop performance. In some regions, boron may also be beneficial during grain formation, but these nutrients should only be applied when soil tests indicate a deficiency. This brings us to one of the most important recommendations for 2026. The best fertilizer isn't a single product, it's a balanced fertilizer program based on your soil's needs. Modern farming is becoming more precise every year. Instead of applying the same fertilizer rate to every field, successful farmers are using soil testing to determine exactly which nutrients are required. This approach saves money, reduces fertilizer waste, and often increases yields. Now let's cover 5 common fertilizer mistakes that every wheat farmer should avoid. Mistake number 1: applying only urea and ignoring phosphorus and potassium. Mistake number 2: applying all nitrogen in one application instead of splitting it throughout the growing season. Mistake number 3: using excessive fertilizer, believing that more fertilizer always means more yield. Mistake number 4: ignoring soil testing and applying fertilizer without knowing what the soil actually needs. And mistake number 5: applying fertilizer at the wrong growth stage, when the plant can no longer use the nutrients efficiently. Avoiding these mistakes alone can make a huge difference in your wheat production. So, what is the best fertilizer for wheat in 2026? The answer is simple: start with phosphorus at planting, apply nitrogen in split doses during the growing season, add potassium where needed, correct micronutrient deficiencies based on soil tests, and always follow a balanced nutrient management plan. Farmers who combine proper fertilizer timing with good irrigation, quality seed, and effective weed control consistently achieve stronger plants, healthier grain, and higher profits. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow farmers. We post practical farming tips, modern agricultural techniques, and crop management strategies every week to help you grow more and earn more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.